very protective of my heart and matters of the heart.
Like, I'm confused, because y'all know peace is what I want. Like, I don't want no smoke, bruh. Like, I'm too happy right now.
What would you do if the person you loved the most betrayed you in the most heartbreaking way possible? That's exactly what Teyana Taylor is going through right now. In a world full of public relationships and constant media scrutiny, Teyana just found out that Aaron Pierre, the man she trusted and built a family with, got his ex-girlfriend pregnant. The news has sent shockwaves through her life and the entire internet. The pain is unimaginable, and in a raw, emotional breakdown, Teyana opens up about the devastating truth. The question now isn't just how she's handling it, but what will happen next in this relationship that seemed so solid. This isn't just another celebrity drama. This is betrayal, heartbreak, and the search for truth in the most painful of circumstances. The truth has come out, and it's shattering. Teyana Taylor's world turned upside down when she learned that Aaron, the man she thought she could trust above all others, had gotten his ex-girlfriend pregnant. This isn't a minor mistake, it's a life-changing revelation that has shaken the foundation of everything they built together. Aaron, who had always been seen as the loving partner and father, had been hiding a huge secret from Teyana. This wasn't just a one-night mistake. It's the news that someone she loved is about to bring a new life into the world with someone else. Teyana is not just dealing with the hurt of betrayal. She's grappling with the reality of being blindsided by someone she trusted completely. In an emotional post, Teyana says, "How could you let this happen? After everything we've been through? How could you betray me like this?" The pain is evident in her words, her face. This isn't just a scandal. This is a heartbreak that cuts deeper than anyone can imagine. The truth is hard to accept. How do you move forward after learning that the person you thought was your partner in life and love has been living a lie? For Teyana, it's a question she's struggling to answer. With the future of her relationship now uncertain, she's left to deal with the aftermath of this revelation, alone, hurt, and questioning everything she thought she knew about love. Teyana and Aaron had been together for years, and from the outside, their relationship looked perfect. They were the epitome of couple goals, supporting each other's careers, raising a beautiful family together, and showing the world what true love looked like. Whether it was sharing intimate moments on social media or stepping out on the red carpet together, they seemed inseparable. Fans admired their bond, and many saw them as an example of what it meant to make love last in a world full of fleeting relationships. But behind the smiles and the public persona, there were challenges. Teyana had always been open about the struggles she faced balancing her career and family life, and Aaron was no different. While they were both busy, and often apart due to their commitments, they always came back to each other, determined to make things work. However, there were whispers about their relationship. Not everyone believed it was as perfect as it seemed, and rumors of cracks started to surface. With this latest betrayal, all of those past struggles now seem to make sense. Teyana looks back on their relationship, reflecting on the good times and the bad, trying to make sense of how this could have happened. She speaks candidly about how she thought they had weathered all storms, but this secret that Aaron kept hidden, might be one betrayal too many. The love that once seemed unbreakable now feels fragile. And Teyana has to confront the reality that the man she thought she knew, and trusted, is not who he appeared to be. In a video that has gone viral, Teyana breaks down in front of her fans, her voice trembling with emotion as she opens up about the devastation she's feeling. Known for her strong personality and unshakable confidence, this emotional vulnerability is not something fans are used to seeing from Teyana. The video captures the rawness of her feelings, her heartache, her confusion, her sense of betrayal. She speaks directly to her fans, her eyes filled with tears, as she admits how the news has crushed her. "I can't even begin to describe the pain I feel right now," she says. "This isn't just about an affair, it's about trust, love, and everything I thought I knew about the person I was with. How do you recover from something like this?" Teyana doesn't hold back. She shares how this betrayal has shaken her to her core, how it's hard to even look at Aaron the same way anymore. The pain is real, and it's heartbreaking to witness. "I feel like everything we've built, everything we've shared, has been a lie," she continues, her voice barely above a whisper. "How do you forgive someone for this? How do you even begin to move forward when your whole world has been turned upside down? This moment of vulnerability is raw, and it's clear that the weight of this situation is unlike anything Teyana has faced before. Fans are left in tears, watching as their idol navigates the heartache of betrayal. It's an emotional breakdown that shows just how deep the hurt goes and how much of an impact this revelation has had on Teyana. It's not just Teyana who's been affected by this betrayal. Her family is also reeling from the news. Teyana's mother, who has always been a pillar of strength for her, is devastated by the revelation. Her brothers, protective as ever, are angry and confused, trying to come to terms with how someone they once considered family could hurt Teyana in this way. Teyana's friends, too, are struggling to understand what happened. Many of them had watched the couple grow together, seen their love blossom, and were just as blindsided as she was by Aaron's actions. Her support system is standing behind her, offering love and advice, but the truth is that nothing can prepare you for this kind of betrayal. The emotional fallout is widespread. Teyana's family feels betrayed, just like she does, and they are struggling to reconcile the image of the man they once accepted into their lives with the reality of his actions now. Meanwhile, Aaron's family is caught in a whirlwind of their own. His ex-girlfriend's pregnancy complicates everything, and no one is sure how this will affect his relationship with Teyana. Aaron's actions are under scrutiny, and his family is left to pick up the pieces, just like Teyana's. It's clear that this is a situation that won't be easily resolved, and the emotional tension between both families continues to rise as everyone tries to make sense of the betrayal that has shaken them all. As expected, the news has sparked an explosion of reactions across the internet. The emotional responses from fans of Teyana have been overwhelming, with many expressing deep sympathy for her in the wake of the betrayal. Her supporters are coming together to offer words of encouragement, comfort, and love, standing firmly behind her as she navigates one of the toughest moments of her life. For many, Teyana's public vulnerability has made her all the more relatable, and fans feel a personal connection to her pain. They are heartbroken to see her go through such a public ordeal, especially given the high regard in which they held her relationship with Aaron. Many have been vocal in condemning Aaron for his actions, with some questioning how he could betray someone who had always stood by him. The feeling of disbelief among Teyana's supporters is palpable, as they wonder how someone who seemed so committed to the relationship could cause such devastation. Fans have been quick to call out Aaron's behavior, criticizing him for breaking Teyana's trust and for causing her so much emotional pain. Teyana's supporters are rallying behind her, insisting that she deserves far better than this betrayal, and they are determined to see her emerge stronger from this situation. However, as with any high-profile relationship, there are also those who remain skeptical, questioning whether the situation is as straightforward as it appears. Some fans and commentators are asking whether this is just another chapter in a very public and very complicated relationship. Could Aaron's actions be part of a larger narrative that has yet to unfold? Is there more to this story than what has been revealed? Was his ex's pregnancy the result of a one-time mistake, or does it suggest something deeper? These lingering questions have led to a flurry of theories and speculations across social media platforms. Fans are left wondering if there are hidden truths behind the scenes that could change the way they view the entire situation. Some believe that there is more to the story than meets the eye and that the full extent of what has happened is still unknown. Others are questioning the timing of the revelations, wondering if this was a situation that had been brewing for longer than anyone realized. As theories continue to circulate, fans are grasping at any clue they can find, trying to make sense of what's really going on behind the scenes. Teyana's emotional breakdown during her public appearances has only fueled these speculations. Her tears and raw emotions have left fans guessing about her next move. Will she find it in her heart to forgive Aaron, or will she walk away for good? The uncertainty surrounding her reaction has become a focal point of discussion. Some fans, deeply sympathetic to Teyana's pain, believe that she deserves to move on and find happiness elsewhere, away from the heartbreak Aaron caused. They argue that no one should have to endure such public humiliation, and that Teyana's strength and resilience are best used in moving forward. On the other hand, there are fans who are holding on to hope that Aaron can somehow redeem himself. As the drama continues to unfold, it has become clear that the public is deeply invested in this emotional rollercoaster. The constant speculation, fueled by Teyana's emotional breakdown and Aaron's silence, has created a whirlwind of opinions and theories. Fans are not just watching the situation unfold, they are emotionally attached to it, feeling every twist and turn as if it were happening to them. The speculation is endless, and it shows no sign of slowing down anytime soon. The relationship between Teyana and Aaron, which once seemed so perfect, has now become a source of fascination and intrigue for fans around the world. People are eager to know what will happen next, and the stakes feel incredibly high for both parties involved. The drama has divided the internet, with strong opinions on both sides, and the emotional intensity of the situation only deepens with each passing day. What happens next in their relationship is anyone's guess, but one thing is certain: the world is watching, and Teyana's journey through this heartbreak will continue to captivate the public's attention for the foreseeable future. In the midst of the turmoil, Teyana drops a bombshell. She teases that a huge decision is looming on the horizon. Could this be the end of her relationship with Aaron? Or is there hope for reconciliation? Fans are left hanging as Teyana hints at a major revelation to come. Will she choose to move on and leave Aaron behind, or will she give him a chance to make things right? Teyana's next steps are unclear, and that uncertainty is keeping fans on edge. The emotional weight of the situation is heavy, and Teyana is in the middle of making one of the hardest decisions of her life. With everything on the line, her next move will be a pivotal moment in this ongoing drama. As the tension builds, Teyana leaves the world in suspense. Will she forgive Aaron and try to rebuild their relationship, or has the damage been done? The cliffhanger keeps fans anxiously awaiting the next update. Teyana's emotional journey is far from over, and the world is waiting to see how it all unfolds. Now that you've heard the painful truth behind Teyana and Aaron's relationship, what do you think? Can this relationship survive, or is it too broken to fix? Drop your thoughts and theories in the comments below. If you want to stay updated on all the latest developments, be sure to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon. The story isn't over yet, and we'll keep you informed on everything you need to know.